Please subscribe Ramzan Biology for next lectures. Please subscribe, like and share Ramzan Biology.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my YouTube channel Ramzan Biology. In this lecture we will talk about types of salt. In previous lecture we studied about the acid and its salt and its formation and its reaction. In this lecture we will talk about that how the salt are differentiated into different parts. In these parts of acid of salt are gained by their reaction, by their reactant reaction. Like we say that salt can be gained by the chemical reaction of acid with the base. So on the basis of their reaction between the acid and base, there are three types of salts on the base of their reaction. Okay, so salt are differentiated into three types. One is the neutral salt, acidic salt, and the third one is the basic salt. So neutral salt is actually a salt which have neutral character. Neutral character means that neither it is a acid nor it is a base. So it is a salt which we don't have the acidic and basic character but is neutral in nature. Like in pH scale we say that the pH of the neutral salt is 7, like the water H2 is also 7. So this salt are formed when the hydrogen ion of an acid is completely replaced by a metal ion. Okay. So this introduction say that when the hydrogen ion of an acid is completely replaced by a metal ion, it means like this is the formation of neutral salt, which is the HCl plus NaOH, hydrochloric acid plus sodium hydroxide is equal to NaCl, which is neutral salt, and H2O. So neutral salt is formed when this is a metal ion. So when this metal ion completely separate this H ion from the chlorine, so it completely separate, completely dismiss, completely end this, completely break down the bond between the Cl and H. So therefore when this H is separated, so this is like this H positive plus Cl negative. So now this Cl is ready to react with this positive sodium. So therefore the H is separated. So now this positive charge will directly attract this negative charge chlorine. Okay. So this salt is formed when the hydrogen ion of an acid is completely replaced by a metal ion. Metal ion mean in this case it forms the neutral salt, and actually neutral salt or the initial, the table salt which we eat, and the neutral salt is mostly formed by the reaction, chemical reaction between the strongest acid and plus strongest base. You can see there that HCl is the strongest acid, it have pH from 1 to 3, while NaOH have pH from 13 to 14. So therefore these are the strongest acid plus strongest base give neutral salt. Strongest acid plus strongest base gives neutral. NaCl is also neutral while H2 is also neutral. So strongest acid, strongest base equal to neutral things. Okay. And moreover from NaCl, sodium sulfate is also, potassium sulfate is also, similarly other are also gained by the reaction of acid plus base, in which the hydrogen ion is completely replaced by a metal ion from the halide. This called as a chlorine is called halide in the periodic table. Okay, the second type is the acidic salt. So it means that the salt which have more character, more property of the acid. So how it is formed? These salts are formed when the hydrogen ion of an acid is partially replaced by a metal ion. So you see then in this diagram, this formula, that TH2SO4, it is acid plus base. This is a acid plus base. When acid and base react with each other and this hydrogen ion of acid is partially replaced from the SO4, so it gives us the acidic salt. It means that the H2, like in the product we see that KHSO4, it gives us KHSO4 plus H2. So the hydrogen ion is not completely replaced and partially replaced. You can see here that the one H from here, one H from here, H2 and this O. So it gives us H2O, and this H is also present in the product. This one H is also present in the product. So therefore we say that every substance which have the hydrogen ion in more concentration or a little concentration, this substance we recognize as a acidic. So you can see here in the product there is this is called as a salt, acidic salt, because it have hydrogen ion from the reactant, while you can see there that NaCl is neutral because it don't have the H hydrogen ion, while there is a hydrogen ion. Okay, and so next we are going to talk about the third type of salt. The third type of salt is the basic salt. So it found from the world that basic salt, it is a salt which have the basic character. It means it have basic properties. The previous was the acidic salt which had the acidic property. Now it have the basic property, base property. So this salt is formed when OH ion of a base is partially replaced by an acid. So in this salt, when we react acid with a base, so the OH ion, we say that a base have OH ion is partially replaced by the acid, and in the product we have OH ion, which is the character of the base. So therefore when there is OH ion in the product, so we say that the product is a basic, and the salt we say it is called basic salt. Like in this formula, this whole is called a base. This is HCl. So in the product you can see there the Pb and OHCl H2O. So the two is formed, one H from here, one H from here, and one O from here. So this H is completely dismissed. Now there only Cl remained, and there is only one OH is remain, because it have two. So the one go there and it give us water H2O, and there is only one OH remain. So it give us PbOH and Cl. It is also dismissed. So it give us PbOH Cl H2O. So now you can see that there one OH is remain. So therefore in the product we will have one OH, and if we have one OH, so therefore this salt we call as a basic salt. It have basic property. So the neutral salt is formed by the reaction of an acid with a base, but the hydrogen ion is completely dismissed, completely replaced, completely ionized by the basic metal ion, like in this case is NaCl. And this salt is called neutral because it don't have the character of acid and nor of the base. Therefore it is called the neutral salt. Its pH and the pH scale is a 7, like the H2O. Acidic salt, these are the salt which are formed by the reaction of acid and base, but in the product we have OH positive ion, the character of acid in the product, so therefore the salt is recognized as a acidic salt. And this is the basic salt. This is also a salt which is formed by the reaction of acid with base, but in the product which we have the character of base, which is OH in the product, so therefore we say that this salt have the character of base, so therefore it is called the basic salt. So this was about the types of salt, and if you have any doubt, any question, so you can mention in the comment, and please subscribe and share my lecture for next video. See you next time.
Please subscribe, like and share Ramzan Biology for next lecture.